Hello everyone, happy Monday, welcome to GT Gill Gaming. Uh, Again, I apologize for last week not streaming. I had some personal issues come up that needed my attention. All has been resolved, so all is well. Hello Premise Land, good to see you, friend. Glad you can make it for this final Villains expansion. So we're doing the final plot. And the good guys are trying to build an underground megavault prison. So I have selected Baron Helmut Zemo. He always leads the Thunderbolts. This is from the Civil War expansion. However, I felt this was kind of thematic because he leads the Thunderbolts, who are reformed villains. So he gets -1 attack for each villain in your victory pile, or good guy in your victory pile, however you want to play it. His Master Strike or Command Strike. Each player KOs a villain from their victory pile. Anybody who cannot gains a wound. In this case, it's going to be a Bindings. And also, but here's the thing about the underground prison. There are 8 twists. The binding stacks only hold 5 bindings per player. If there is an adversary in the sewers, that's right here, then each player gains bindings. Otherwise, reveal the top card of the adversary deck. If that card has an adversary, if that card is an adversary, it enters the sewers. The good guys win when the binding stack runs out. So my goal is to try to keep this spot empty, while also trying to avoid his command strikes. So our villains for today is we have Bullseye, and Craven, along with the Kingpin of crime from the Villains expansion. Joining them today, we have Joe Fixit, which is the Grey Hulk. This is when Hulk decided to try out being a bad guy. Because this is where his the brains and bronze got together, you might say. And then we also have Maximus the Mad from the Secret Wars expansion. So I figured this was a good way of ending this final time around. Plus, I ran out of villains. So, but we will have the Fear itself here in a couple months. I will be going through that. So we'll see some more thematic styles. It could be villains and heroes mixed together, and so on and so forth. I will also be trying to go by how it's showed in the comics as best I can. So, anyways, we had some rain the other day, and it's cleared up some of the smoke, most of it, thankfully, but it's still out there. So, apparently the only time I cough as much is when I'm doing something like this game here, so. But I think it'd be better if I did the commentary while I'm playing this. Otherwise, you guys would just see a guy playing a card game with no sound. And there's no fun in that, as far as I'm concerned. So, alright, let's do this. Let's get this party started. Round 1, fight! Hey, it's the Mariner. He has ambush. If there are any other defenders in the city, each player gains a bindings. There is none. He's the first one. And the downside is it's going to be a while before I hit him. But I have 2 attack and 4 recruit. Again, 2 attacks not going to do anything. But let's go ahead. I'm going to get this first. Threaten and bribe. You choose a villain. You can spend any combination of recruit and attack together to fight him. So that is a great way to help clear the city up. Ah, see, there's Kingpin right there. And also we have the cops as the henchman group. Because, you know, they're trying to help build this megavault prison as well. So, okay. Speaking of the cops, they knew I was talking about them. Again, 4 and 2. Not going to be able to hit anything. But 4 recruit. Let's see here. Let's go with some smashing. It's 2 recruit. That if you play a green card before this, you get to smash 2, which is from World War Hulk, which means you discard a card and you get 2 more attack. Alright. Plot twist! Okay, nobody's in the sewers, so we gotta reveal the next card. It is a cop, so we have to put him in the sewers. Again, sad enough to say, only 2 attack, can't hit anybody. My 4 recruit, I got a couple of choices here. I can get Enslave the Will. I have to play a tech card before, if I get 2 attack, play a tech card before this. Whenever you defeat a villain this turn, you get a sidekick. In this case, it'll be a new recruit. Or I can corner the prey, choose an adversary. If there are no empty spaces adjacent to that adversary, you get minus 1. They get minus 1 attack this turn. So I could do. I can do something like hit that cop there, so on and so forth. So I could get this. I think this will definitely help later on. Hey, Dark Teddy. Good to see you, bud. How you doing, brother? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, Dark Teddy's a good friend of mine. Met him through the Nerds for Christ group Discord, and he's also got a Twitch and YouTube channel as well. Go check him out. Are you doing good? Just working? Alright, well, glad you could be here and listen in and such. Okay. We have the Fixer. So the Fixer has a fight effect. Again, 2 attack. We cannot hit anything. 4 recruit. Let me see. It was a green card I recruited before. However, let's see here. I may do a green and black deck because the fact that Kingpin has both green and black as well. So let's go ahead and try to Enslave the Will. I think that'll work. Alright, hopefully I can attack something next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise, that city's going to get super full, super fast. Oh, plot twist. Okay. We get a bindings. Bindings for everybody. So, that's the downside. So there's only 8 bindings left. Okay. So, first of all, let's go ahead and play Corner the Prey. Choose an adversary. If there's no empty safe spaces, then they get -1. Let's choose. I would totally like to choose him. But what I'm going to do. Let's see here. 2, 3. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to choose to go ahead and we're going to... Man, decisions. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We won't do the fight effect, but we will get rid of the cops out of there. And I will gain a new recruit. And then with my 4 recruit, let's see here. This might come in handy later. Choose an adversary group. You get +1 for each adversary in your victory pile. It also has dodge, which means I can discard it and draw a card. So let's go ahead and do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, Songbird. Alright, so I have 3 attack. We'll go ahead, hit the cops, and then we will gain a new recruit thanks to the fight effect. And then with my 4 recruit, we'll just go ahead and get one of these. Everything's a weapon. Kind of reminds me from the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck, where Bullseye he pretty much uses anything. Like, he used paper clips too. It was crazy. And so that's what that card reminds me of. Alright. Cops. Okay. So I have 1 attack. That's not going to do anything. However, I do have 5 recruit. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think I made, let me look through my cards real quick. Okay, so it was the right-hand side that had the black, the tech cards. So what I may want to do is, let's see here. You may have a henchman villain from your victory pile into the city. If you do, draw a card. That's not going to be very good. Let's go ahead and get this for 3. Just so I can get some more attack. Oops. Hang on. I put it in the wrong pile. Hey, when I do that. There we go. Alright, then with 2 remaining, we'll get a new recruit. Ugh. I hope everybody had a final summer weekend. 4, 5, 6. I was one of the guys at my church, people that I've known for years. Him and his wife were going to Yellowstone, and I told him, "Take me with you." But I gave him some great places to go to. Okay, so we have a full city. This is not good. Good thing I have 3 attack. So I will take out these cops. Get a new recruit. Then I have 4 recruit. Again, I'll just go ahead and go with this. Okay, first of all, thank you to Zers, who followed me a couple days ago, started following me a couple of days ago, and All Odie, who started 16 minutes ago. Thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Master Strike, or Command Strike. Alright, each player must KO a villain from their victory pile. So, there's 2. Completely gone. And the last thing we need is a bunch of bindings. Alright. I'm going to dodge this because now I no longer have a victory pile. So, 5 recruit, 1 attack. Let's go ahead and get this for 2. And then for 3, we'll go ahead and get Madam Hydra. I do not like how these cards are coming out, but gotta roll the punches, right? Okay. Another one. Okay, well there goes the last cop for the right hand side, but the left hand side gets the bindings. So 3 recruit, 2 attack, 1 bindings. Can't hit anything. 3 recruits, not going to do anything except forgive me. I'll just get another new recruit, call it good. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bystander? Nope. We have Radioactive Man. Okay. First of all, we're going to play a new recruit. I get 1 attack. I get to draw a card. Okay, so we get to corner the prey. And I need to get my dice out. Okay, so I'm going to corner the prey, and I'm going to choose Submariner, because right now there is no other defender. I mean, there's no empty save space next to him, and also the fact that he is the only defender, and plus with his fight effect, which is the same as his ambush, if there's any defenders in the city, and so on and so forth. So let's see here, we got 4 attack. Got no choice, but I'm going to choose threaten and bribe, and we're going to attack him for 5. His fight effect is okay, not going to go through, so we hit him for 5. Unfortunately, with the 1 attack remaining, we can't do anything, but we will go ahead and spend the 2 recruit to get another new recruit, the one we just used. So just in case, Just in case the next card is a plot twist, we are able to avoid it. And 6. Alright, right hand side, it's another radioactive man. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, first of all, new recruits, get to draw a card. Then we will enslave the will. Unfortunately, I only have 3 attack, which is enough to take out the cops at least. And that will give me another new recruit. And then this goes away. I'll put that in the discard pile now. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. Let's go ahead and get import illegal weapons. It's 3 attack, and you get +1 for each new recruit you played this turn. So that'd be good. There's another threatened bribe. 4, 5, 6. And we get a bystander. An engineer. Interesting that an engineer gets kidnapped by a radioactive man. The irony is not lost on me. Okay. New recruit. Draw a card. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and play out our attack here. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Let's go ahead. Oh man. Okay. As much as I want to hit radioactive man, let's hit the fixer in the sewers. Fight, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, put the rest back in any order. Top 3 cards. Okay, well, they're all the same, so we'll say goodbye to this operative. And then, with the 2 recruit, it will be another new recruit. Same one, because they're all the same. You need Irony Man. Irony Man. Yes, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. You know, to me, that's one of the things I loved about comic books when I first started reading them as a kid, as I love the corny puns. Because it just added to the hero's personality or even the villain's personality. So it was really good. Okay, moving on. Mach 4, which is actually the beetle. It's the Mach 4 beetle. Okay, well, first of all, we'll play a new recruit. I need to shuffle my discard pile, and we can draw a card. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. Good to see you, my friend. Have you been playing a lot of the Annihilation expansion? Of course, yeah. I'm looking forward to playing it myself. Should be, hopefully sometime later this week. Oh, and I draw another new recruit. Okay, maybe can I please draw the Kingpin card? No, I did not, but that's okay. I got some serious attack here, which is what I needed. Look at that beautiful hand. Only one recruit, but that's okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 attack. Zemo's only at 15 because it's -1. But we could definitely make some clearing in the city here. So again, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 attack. So let's go ahead and... So we can only hit one of them. Let's go ahead and hit Radioactive Man. And rescue this bystander. Or kidnap, actually. Look at the top card. It's not 0, so we won't KO it. Yep, I'm looking forward to playing Annihilation. After watching Bagel Top play it through a couple of times this past week, it was definitely a lot of fun to watch, and I've been reading through Empire on Marvel Unlimited. So, yeah. And hopefully Messiah Complex will come out soon. I just hope we don't have to wait as long. Okay. Iron Fist. And to fight him, you have to also reveal 3 allies with different costs. So, let's see here. I definitely have a lot of recruit here, so maybe I should take advantage of that. Alright, to play this card, you gotta discard a card. Okay, I'll discard Bindings. No Sinister 6 plates, so I don't get any extra recruit. One attack's not gonna hit anybody. But 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Let's go ahead and get the pieces on a chessboard. You may have a henchman from your victory pile enter the city if you want. You get to draw a card that way, but I don't think I will. But I definitely want the attack, and I needed to make more space in our HQ. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, Command Strike. So we have to KO a villain from our victory pile. So, right side KOs another cop. Left side is going to KO Submariner. Even though he's worth more victory points, but I'm thinking more along the lines of Songbirds Fight Effect. Alright, new recruit, get to draw a card. Is an agent. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Recruit. So let's go ahead and get Special Assassin. Choose an adversary group. Get -1. Choose an adversary. They get -1 for each adversary in your victory pile of that group. Oh, and we get another one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, another mock. Okay, I definitely want to hit Songbird this turn if possible. So that way she doesn't escape. Play new recruit. Draw a card. Okay. I'm going to play this, and I choose the adversary group. The Thunderbolts. So I get 1 recruit because I have Fixer. Then, let's see here. That's going to be one attack, but that's okay because I'm going to play the Threaten and Bribe, and I'm not going to bother with this. So I get to do a combination. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough to hit Songbird. Her fight effect is each player without a Thunderbolts ability in their victory pile gains a bindings or wound. We don't have to worry about that, so we're good. It also empties the sewers. Downside is we don't get to recruit anything, but that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I dare not try to say that 3 times fast. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm interested in seeing other people's opinions of Annihilation. Yeah. I'm planning on, once I get it, I plan on doing a special Twitch stream of me unboxing it and discussing, going through each of the cards and discussing how they can work with the other cards in that expansion, but also see how they could also work with other cards in other expansions. That's what I love about Legendary, is anybody and everybody can be a great combination with other cards. So, okay, here we go. Daredevil, the Kingpin's arch rival, enters the city, which is interesting because I'm going to play import illegal weapons. I did not play any new recruits this turn because I don't have any. So I do have 5 attack. So I could hit Daredevil. I could hit Mach 4. So Mach 4 is each player reveals a tech hero or gain a wound or binding. I have a tech on the right hand side, but the left hand side does not at this time. That's also his escape effect, and I'm trying to avoid getting these as much as possible. So let's go ahead and take out the Daredevil. When we fight him, the next person we recruit this turn goes on top of the deck. So I only have 3 recruit, and that's enough to go ahead and we will get another new recruit. It's going to go on top, and I get to shuffle my discard pile. But yeah, also looking forward to the promo card that I won during the Upper Deck stream last week when they were playing out Annihilation. So, and when I get that, I plan on playing that in another special Twitch stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know the new recruits is one of those cards. Okay. Oh man, plot twist. Number 3, everybody gets a bindings. As much as we're trying to avoid them, but there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. Well, let's see here. That's 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, well, let's go ahead and I'm going to choose an adversary group, Thunderbolts. I now have 2 of them in there. I got both Songbird and Fixer in my victory pile. So, we will play that. Along with the other recruits. Only 1 attack. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and keep, actually, let's go ahead and do Threaten with Bribe. Threaten and Bribe. It definitely has been helping. And we'll get also another Fulfill the Contract. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Cops. Alright, new recruits, draw a card. Operative. So I got 4 attack. That's only enough to, let's see here. I did play 3 different costing cards, so let's go ahead and take out Iron Fist. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get recruitment day. It's 2 recruit. If I play a straight there before this, it gets me 2 recruit. I can also play it before this one. I get to smash 2. So that will work very well together. Oh, there's that transform card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Daredevil's back. And we have a full city. Hopefully not for long. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to play pieces on the chessboard, followed up by Ceaseless Tracker. To play this card, you got to discard a card. We'll discard the Trooper. Then we're going to play Hydra Operative. And finally, Threaten and Bribe. So 2, and I'm going to do the bribe thing again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 total. So, so here's the thing. Okay, so I'm going to spend a 3 attack to hit the cops. Get the new recruit. Then I'm going to choose bribe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll hit Mariotta Man. There we go. How's that for some strategy for you? 3, 4, 5, 6. But if it wasn't for that, if I didn't have to bribe, I would have gladly taken that. Alright. Iron Fist is back. Danny Rand. Alrighty. So we're going to play Enslave the Will. Everything's a weapon. Then I get to choose an adversary group that I get -1 for each one in my victory pile. So far the defenders have the highest. So I'm going to choose them. So let's see here, and they get -1 for each of them in my victory pile. So let me hear 2, 4, 5, 8 attack. So even without this ability, I can still hit both Daredevil and Iron Fist, which I will. I will hit them both. And then my 2 recruit, of course. I think what I will do with the 2 recruit, though, is instead of getting a new recruit, I will fulfill the contract. Because now that I got quite a bit of those defenders, I can get some more recruit going and get more powerful cards later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right. Oh, I'm glad I did that, because look who just popped in. It's the Mariner. And so if I had not done that, I would have been dealing out the bindings. So I'm glad I did that. Whew. New recruits. gives me an operative. Okay, so I only have 1, 3, 4, 5 attack. Let's see, do I have attack? I do have attack on the right hand side. So, but what I may do instead is I'm going to just not do anything and heal and KO the bindings and end my turn. The fact that I know now that there's not going to be another Namor card coming out, that is definitely going to help. With the fact that I will not have to worry about getting bindings from him, but at the same time, I don't have any tech cards on this side yet. I really don't want to fight both those mocks. Okay, I can this time. I can fight the mocks, one of them. So I have attack on both sides now. But here's the downside is I only have 4 attack. So so let's see here what we get for the villain. It's a plot twist. So no bindings go out, but we have to play the next card. It's a plot twist again. Let me reread the plot twist thing here real quick, guys. Okay, if that adversary is, that card is an adversary, it enters the sewers. So it does not get played, but it will get played next turn. So here's what I'm going to do. Since I know I'm going to be safe, I'm going to KO this bindings and end my turn for the right hand side. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we knew what was happening. Plot. And the next card, if it's a villain, it's cops. Alright, so that's 5 out of the 8 twists. And so far, I think only 2 of them we had to worry about the binding, so not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have tech? I do have tech. Okay, awesome. I do have tech. Here it is for the left-hand side, right-hand side, I mean. So I will choose to fight the this mock right here. There are tech on both sides, so he's gone. And then since I played a Sinister 6 hero before this one, I get +2 recruit. That makes it a 3. Gives me a total of 5 recruit. I only need 1 more for that. Darn it. But let's go ahead and do pieces on the chessboard again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next card is Luke Cage. Everybody's favorite hero for hire. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and play Kingpin there. Then, let's see here. Actually, hold on. Let me unplay that. We're going to play him. We'll defeat the cops. We'll get a new recruit. Okay, so he's out of the way. Then, we're going to play Special Assassin. Choose an adversary group. It gets -1 for each adversary in your victory pile of that adversary group. So again, I'm choosing defenders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. -1 for each adversary in your victory pile from the adversary group. So, okay. So -4 will automatically get rid of Luke Cage here. So I don't want to fight him now. So I'm going to choose him, and each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. Choose which player discards them and which player puts them back. So that includes the right hand side, which I will start with the right hand side. Yeah, I'm going to discard it. And then look at the top 3 cards on the left hand side. Yeah, we're going to keep it. That's pretty, just for the fact that we got that card there. But now that I know that card is there, that might help me better with the next hand. Okay. Now, I won't be able to do any more attack this turn. But we're going to play Recruit Midday. Only get 2 recruit. Then I'm going to choose Fulfill the Contract again. I choose Defenders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 recruit. Okay, so I have 8 recruit. Oh, the times that I needed a rare, but I will go ahead and take Ambitious Enforcer for 6. And then I will get the new recruits for 2. Still, not a bad deal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I should start thinking about hitting the Commander Mastermind, because now we got a Command Strike, and now we got to KO somebody from our victory piles. That's the 4th one though, but so at least it's a bit more spread out. There's the left hand side, KOing a cop, and we will KO a cop from the other side. Okay. Let me take a look here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to dodge Madam Hydra, because, wait a minute, that's not how I set it up. Hang on, because it said set back in the order. This was a card I put on top. Alright, so let's go ahead and lay down our cards here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to choose, of course, to bribe it all. Let's see here. How many people do I have in my victory pile? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 away from hitting him. But we can at least hit Submariner. So that's gone. So let's see here. So we only have 2 floating. Not enough to hit him, but that's okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Sunbird's back. Alright. So my 4 attack, it's not going to do anything. 3 recruit, however, let's see here. Pull the strings. Whenever a card effect causes you to gain a new recruit this turn, put that new recruit into your hand. Also gain a new recruit. Ah! Interesting. But, But I think maybe I should think about one of these cards. Yeah, let's go with Carefully Considered Smashing. Oh, there's perfect aim. There's a rare. Let's take a look at this. Perfect aim. So, get this. Has 5 attack. You get +5 for each commander tactic in your victory pile. That will definitely come in handy, especially going against someone like Zemo. So, definitely want to get that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, plot twist. Okay, so that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next top card is a command strike. It does not get played yet, but at least we know it's coming. So, again, here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just discard everything, KO the bindings in my turn to the left-hand side. Just so that way I can get rid of those bindings. That's 4. Need to shuffle the discard pile. Thank you everyone that's watching, whether it be later on today or whenever. I will be also uploading Friday's episode on the YouTube channel. I finally got those caught up, thankfully. And then tomorrow, I do plan on streaming again for DC Comics. Alright, so we knew this was happening. Command strike! So now we gotta KO somebody. That's the last one, though. So, alright. Well, sorry, Fixer. See you later, pal. And then, for the right-hand side, I'm going to choose KO Radioactive Man. Got too close to the radiation, I think. Alright. Alright, so my 4 attack, it's not going to do anything. But I do have 5 recruit. Let's go ahead and get this for 3. And we'll get recruits for 2. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Premise Land. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Draft, what is the most powerful card in the game? And Premise Land, you take it cool as well, my friend. Take it easy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The card under the bridge. Okay, yeah. Perfect aim. Definitely. I definitely want to get it. Alright. Cops. Alright. Left-hand side. Let's see here. New recruits. Draw a card. Let's see here. So I got 1, 2, 3. Fulfill the contract. I have more Thunderbolts on the left-hand side. I have 3 of them. So I'm going to choose that. And then there's that. That's not going anywhere. That's not going to do anything. But I have enough finally. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. We'll get perfect aim for 7. Maybe a couple turns. Yeah, I can max out to 25 attack. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It'll be a couple turns before we see it, but I'm hoping to use it very, very soon because the pile is going lower and lower. Okay. Right. Alright, let me see. How many villains do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's going to bring him down to an 11. No. Yeah, an 11. So he's an 11. Okay. So 3, 6, 7, 8 attack. Still not enough to hit. Still not enough to hit Zemo. I do have attack on this side, on the left-hand side. So let's see. So for 5 attack, let me do it this way. Spend these spots on Mock. He's gone. And then with the final 3 attack, we will hit the comps. Get a new recruit. Unfortunately, can't transform because it had to be 6 attack. And didn't happen. So with 3 recruit, let's go ahead and pull the strings. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there is our, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's number 7. Nobody's in the sewers. If it's an adversary, it is. It's the Fixer again. He is in the sewers. So we got one more plot twist floating. Alright. So again, I want to count up my victory pile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So he's only down to 12 this time around. So let's see here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm not going to do the effect. I can't do the effect for that one. I'm going to go ahead and dodge this. And, okay. So 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 attack. Well, let's go ahead and take out Fixer. Look at the top 3 cards. KO 1, put 1, and put the other 2 back. Alright, well, that's easy. KO the operative. And then we will go ahead and fight Songbird because there's Thunderbolts on both sides. Let me double check. If not, yep. I got the Mach 4 on the right hand side. So we're good there. So that way if the next plot twist comes out and 2 recruit, we'll get a new recruit. Then we'll be okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, right hand side is the cops. Counting up the victory pile of villains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he is at a 9. There's a 9. Alright. Play a new recruit. Alright, so if anything, let's see here. So that's 1. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we will go ahead and fight one of the cops, gain another new recruit in the process, and then We'll play this first for the recruit. Play that next. We gain a new recruit. Bindings. So then we have 6 recruit. Let's see here. Let's just get this for the attack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. And the comps. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just see here. There's nothing I really want. I'm going to just discard everything, KO the bindings. 1, 2. Maybe I can draw the rare. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Did I get the rare? Nope. Darn it. And Luke Cage comes back. Alright. Again, count up the victory piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now he's at an 8 for the right hand side. Okay. We'll play new recruits. Draw a card. New recruits. Draw a card. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm going to dodge this, draw a card, then help. Alright, so 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's at least hit him for his first tactic. And it is, each other player reveals their hand. Each player who revealed an Avengers hero gains a wound or binding. Don't need to worry about that because there's no Avengers in this game. 2 recruits. 2 recruit is going to give me a new recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. Alright. And there's the final plot twist. And it is a bystander. The last card of the game is a bystander. We're still going to play it out. Dodge. We'll play that, draw a card. We finally got perfect aim. So let's go ahead and play it out. Play out all our attack. That's not going to do anything. Count up our victory pile of villains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's at 10. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14 attack. So let's go ahead and hit him for his second tactic. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 2 extra cards. Thanks, but no thanks. The downside is we're about to have a draw happen. So I'm not even going to bother drawing a new hand of cards this next turn. We're going to play the bystander. Unless, let's see here. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, he is so 9 in the victory pile. So that is, honestly, I could do math. So that's 7. So I doubt I will. Nope, not going to be able to make the attack. In fact, I only have just this 3 attack. Enough to get the cops. Game ends in a draw. So neither side wins. So basically, it doesn't even get the foundation is pretty much the only thing that got set up for the megavault prison, and that's about all. So okay, so I'm looking at the time. I've only played for like an hour. I really, the setup was fun, but it wasn't the best. But what I would like to do, since I'm currently, in a way, I was behind, in a way, with the streams, let's go ahead and play another Marvel Legendary game. But let me clean this up, and what we're going to do instead is I'm going to set up for the first Paint the Town Red game. So we can get caught up officially. Plus, like I said, I've only been playing for an hour. So, let me get all this cleaned up. And I'll talk to you while I do so. Because, well, right now there's a train going by. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm just trying to make some stacks here real quick. I'll sort through them later. But still, just glad that I hope you enjoyed all the villain sets that you saw in here. Most of them, I think most of them ended in a draw. I think I only had like 1 or 2 losses and a couple wins as well. So, overall, it was still a fun game to play, as always. I saw somebody on the Big Old Top Discord group, I think it was yesterday, that posted that they finally got themselves their hands on a villain set, and it still had the plastic around it, so kudos. So that's one of the harder ones to find right now. I was very glad when I first got the villain set myself. Alright. Just putting these all to the side, and I'll change out the map. Take a quick drink here. Alright. And we'll move the map away. Oh no, the city's gone! I'll get out the X-Men versus the Phoenix. Try to That's just up with the camera. Okay, that should work. Okay. First of all, let me get this all set up. Oh, there it is. So you get to kind of see my cases here. I have 8 of these that hold all the different cards that we play. Alright, so first of all, here is, that's not what I needed. Okay, here's all the special officers. Let me go ahead and give them a quick shuffle, because I added in all the special officers, including the cinematic Maria Hill. Then, alright, here is the starter set and sidekicks. Shuffle them real quick. And then here's the wounds, all of the wounds. Put those to the side for the moment. We already got bystanders. Oh, I kind of took those away. Let me grab the bystanders, because thankfully I didn't mix them with any other pile. There we go. There's the bystanders. Okay, now, this is where I put all the schemes and plots and everything. All the major setup stuff is in this, just this single case alone. So, once I get Annihilation, I'll be adding that. So, alright, so there was only 4 for the Paint the Town Red. So let's take a look at them real quick, okay? So here we go. We have Invade the Daily Bugle News HQ. A twist, add 6 extra henchmen from a single henchman group into the hero deck. Special rules, you can fight the villains in the HQ. Twist, KO from the HQ, the highest attack villain from the city in that HQ space. Evil wins when there are 5 villains in the HQ. Weave a Web of Lies. Whenever you defeat a villain, you may spend 1 recruit. If you do rescue a bystander, you can't fight the mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist next to the mastermind. This is always a fun one. Splice the humans with spider-DNA. A twist, include the Sinister Six. As one of the villain groups, Sinister Six villains get 3 attack. All hero cards have wall crawl. Twist, each player puts a Sinister Six villain from their victory pile on top of the villain deck. No matter how many players did so, play a single card from the villain deck. Evil wins when 6 Sinister Six villains have escaped, or the villain deck runs out. And finally, the Clone Saga. Each player puts 8 twists. Each player, when a twist happens, each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name. They reveal 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name, or discard down to 3 cards. Evil wins when 2 villains with the same name have escaped the villain deck, or when the villain deck runs out. I'm going to go with the more fun one, that splice splice humans with spider DNA. One second, because I'm going to dig out the one and only, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man as one of our heroes. Okay, that's all I'm going to need from the core setup case. So I'm going to just set this aside. And now we're going to pull out the Paint the Town Red expansion. And this also carries my Fantastic Four, the Villains, Dark City, Fear Itself, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, and the Deadpool expansions. All the heroes involved, as you can see. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Is I'm going to let's just go ahead and do a all Spidey deck. So we're going to do let's see here. We'll just go ahead and do the Symbiote Spider-Man. And then, let's see here. I think that's all that had Spider-Man in it. So, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Dark City, Beard, okay, yep. So these are the only two Spideys in this whole case. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do High-Tech Spidey from Spider-Man Homecoming. Let's also do Spider-Man Neuer. Alright, so I just need one more. You know what? I'm going to do this. Actually, let's do Spider-Gwen. Because I haven't played Spider-Gwen yet, I think, in a long time. So there we go. Alright, we got our 5 heroes set up. Now let's set up our villain deck. Normally, I set up the villain deck and everything before the heroes. But given this one was rather easy, now the question is, who do you think I'm going to choose for Mastermind? Again, I'm sticking with the theme here. Ah, there she is. The Spider Queen. Splicing Spider DNA. Spider Queen. Totally thematic as far as I'm concerned. And of course, she always leads the henchmen of the Spider Infected. Alright, let me find the Spider Infected. Yep, there they are. And of course we know that the Sinister Six has to be the next ones. They're going to be in the villain group, of course. And then I think I will choose the Emissaries of Evil. No, no. I'll choose the Spider Foes. Let's keep it thematic here, shall we? Yeah. Spider Foes. Masters of Evil. Radiation. Scrolls. Alright. Well, there's the Spider Foes. There's that. And then I just need to find the Sinister Six. Because, yeah, the Emissaries of Evil are also Spidey villains. There's the Sinister Six. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oops. Okay. Oh, I am forgetting something. I just realized. I forgot to grab the Scheme, Twist, and the Master Strikes. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so 8 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, excuse me. There's 8 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Master Strikes. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. So then, let's go ahead and get these all gathered up. Then we gotta grab a couple of bystanders. Let's see. Oh no, those are wounds. Whoops. Yeah, let's put wounds in the villain deck. Glad I double checked. Okay, now we're doing the bystanders. Yep. Okay. Okay. There's that. There's that. Shuffle them together a bit. Alright. Couple more shuffles here. I think the villain deck will be good to go. Alright. There's the villain deck. Next, let's go ahead and get our Spidey team together. So what we could say with this is that the Spider Queen wants to splice splice spider DNA into everybody, of course. And she has also been a huge threat to the Spider-Verse group, the Web Warriors. So, a group of the Web Warriors have band together to stop the evil Spider Queen from carrying out her web of whatever. A web of DNA. Man. Alright. Well, I think it's also thematic with the spider infected. You know, those are the ones that have already been infected with the spider DNA. And they're to carry off more people. Okay. Well, got some great cards there already. Love it! Alright, now I gotta get the starter cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Again, thank you everybody that's watching. We started out with the villain expansion group, villain deck, all that good stuff. Now we're starting with the Paint the Town Red expansion, which it will be done with it around beginning of October, a couple of weeks into October. We'll be done with that one. And then I think after that is Guardians of the Galaxy. So, and then Fear itself. So we got a couple of small boxes to go through. Alright. So, again, we're going against Spider Queen. Let me get her. That's a spider infected. What's it doing in there? Okay. Somehow the spider infected got mixed in with the tactics. Alright. Let me go ahead and shuffle up the tactics real quick. Alright. So, again, Spider Queen also gets +1 for each bystander in the escape pile, so we want to keep that from happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For the left hand side, good to go. Put the scheme where it belongs. Then let's shuffle the other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Okay, let's rock and roll. Round 2. Fight. Dr. Octopus has a fight effect. Which we will not see, at least this round. Only have 2 attack. So again, the dreaded 4 and 2 hand. But the nice thing about this is that look at all these different options I have. So let's start with first adventure. It's 1 attack, and then wall crawl, of course. Patrol the bank. If it's empty, you get +1 recruit. +1 attack. And patrol your victory pile. If it's empty, get +1 attack. So that's a good card. That takes care of 2. Again, all cards have wall crawl. Then let's go ahead and get astonishing strength. Alright. Oh, there's one of my favorite cards right there. Is the Spider Sense Tingling. For the fact that you look at the top 2 cards, if it costs 2 or less, you draw them. Get a bunch of those going, and it's just awesome. I love it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Venom. Can't fight him unless you have a covert hero. Alright, so 1 attack. But I got 5 recruit. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and spend 2 for this one. Again, wall crawl. And then I'm going to spin the other 2 on this one. Since I got the instinct here, investigate the bystander, stack for a bystander, and rescue it. Again, wall crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Scheme twist. Okay. First one. Each player puts a sinister 6. Oh, don't have to worry about that part. But no matter how many players did so, we do need to play the next card on the villains. And it's the spider infected. They capture a bystander. It's our good friend, the comic shop keeper. Yeah, we don't want him getting turned into a spider creature thing. Jeez, what's the matter with you? Okay, well, first of all, we're going to play First Adventurer. Patrol the bank. It's not empty, but I don't have a victory pile yet. So I do get 1 attack from that. I get this as well. Then I'm going to play Astonishing Strength. Look at the top card. Of course, it's less than 2. So I have a total of 4 attack. Let's go ahead and get our good friend, the comic, the comic shopkeeper. So we're going to fight the spider infected. It's fight infected. Whoever you recruit this next turn gets wall crawl. Then, which they all do anyways. When you rescue the bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. Player of your choice gains them and put the rest back in a order. So here are the top 3. Let's go ahead and get Save the Day for the left hand side. However, since we're gaining it, it does not gain wall crawl, but that's okay. Then with the 4 recruit, let's go ahead and get let's get the this here recon drone connection, wall crawl, of course, danger sense 3. Let's go ahead and get the other one. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And shuffle. Nice thing is also with the starter cards though, even though they can get really annoying at times, but the nice thing when it comes to the Spideys is that they work well because they are 2 or less. So, okay. Right hand side. Ambush! Shocker! Each player reveals a instinct hero or discards a card. Well, good thing the right hand side's got an instinct hero. Left side, on the other hand, does not. So we'll discard this trooper instead. So we're going to discard trooper. Okay, now to the right hand side here. First of all, we're going to play Spidey Sense Tingling. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any 2 that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. We will go ahead and grab them up. Then we will play Solve the Crime. Investigate the bystander stack for a bystander and rescue it. Alright, so we got a couple of choices here. We got the Animal Trainer and Fortune Teller. So, whenever you rescue this bystander, each instinct and covert hero currently in HQ costs 1 less this turn. That's not going to work very well. So we'll rescue the Fortune Teller, and we're going to put Animal Trainer back on top. Now, it says when you rescue this bystander, guess 0, not 0, and reveal the top card of your deck. If it's that cost, you get to draw it. If you guessed right. Otherwise, it goes back. So, I'm going to say I'm going to say 0. Aha! Guessed right. Gee, I wonder how I did that. Alright, let's go ahead and play out our hand here for the attack. So 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. I did not hit with, I do not have a covert, so let's go hit Shocker. Again, he is, and Shocker is a Sinister 6, so I'm putting him in a separate victory pile. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot, he gets extra attack. Hold on. I just remember, he gets 3 more attacks, so he's actually an 8. Glad I stopped myself there. I want to play this right. There. Okay, so the only one I can hit then is Dr. Octopus, so we'll fight Dr. Octopus. And when I draw a new hand of cards this turn, I draw 8 instead of 6. Okay, there we go. And he is actually a spider foe. Alrighty. So, for recruit, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get Gumshoe Revolver. Investigate the top 2 cards. Investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. And it gets Wall Crawl, so that's 2. And then the other 2, let's go ahead and get Whip Shooters. Rescue a bystander, reveal the top card. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. So, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next up, Master Strike. Okay. Alrighty, so I got nobody in the victory pile as far as the Sinister 6 goes, but I do have to play the next card, which is a Master Strike. Okay, Master Strike. Each player puts a spider infected from their victory pile into the city. Anybody who cannot gains a wound. Okay. I think I forgot to do that last time, guys. I do apologize. So this one comes back in, captures the animal trainer, but the right hand side will gain a wound. Okay. So first of all, patrol the rooftops. It's not empty, so we can't rescue a bystander. And we only have 1 bystander, so we don't get a bonus. But we will play Danger Sense 3. So look at the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Okay, so we're going to put Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin. Then the Scheme Twist goes on the bottom. So we get 2 from that. We'll play that again. Get 2 more. Alright, so we have a total of 5 attack. Unfortunately, again, no covert. So we need to just go ahead and hit the spider infected. And we rescue this bystander. And all instinct and covert are 1 less this turn. So we will go ahead and spend 1 to get this guy. Again, wall crawl is in effect. And with the one recruit floating, we don't get to recruit anything. But we do get more. Now we have 2 bystanders. So I'm going to grab a die real quick. So that way I can mark it real quick. Stating that we're able to use Spidey Gwen's effect next time around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, Dr. Octopus, we knew he's coming. Okay. Rescue a bystander. And it's our good friend Happy Hogan. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or any other player's discard pile. Okay. I'll KO the wound that I just got. It's gone. Thanks, Happy. Alright. Then look at the top card. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Of course it's 2 or less. Investigate a card that costs 2 or less. So I gotta shuffle my discard pile. And we're looking at the top 2 cards. Okay, well they're both the same. Choose one. I'll put the trooper on the bottom. Okay, unfortunately my 3 attack is not going to hit anybody. My 4 recruit, however, let's go ahead and get this for 2. Again, wall crawl. And then we'll get the other one for 2. Wall crawl. Oh, there's some covert. Let's hope we can get it next time. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Left hand side, Green Goblin comes out. He captures a bystander. And he's going to... Oh, man. He captured Sunspot. And Sunspot's going to break that 2 or less thing going here. Okay, first adventure. Get no bonus because I now have a victory pile. And the bank is full. But I will play Astonishing Strength. Or Great Responsibility. Reveal the top card. It does cost 2 or less, so I will draw it. So I have a total of 4 attack. We'll hit Dr. Octopus. And then with my 3 recruit, let's go ahead and get let's get this covert card so we can play it next turn to get Venom out of there. Wall crawl. Ah, Spidey's rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, scheme twist. Okay, no Sinister 6. But we do have to play the next card. And it is a henchman who captures a bystander. It's the engineer again. Okay. Alright. Play Solve the Crime. Unfortunately, we don't get to trigger that. But we will trigger the second blue card here. And we'll get 3 extra attack. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. No covert. Let's go ahead, hit Green Goblin. Unfortunately, we have to gain this as a hero. Well, if we get to KO anything, it will be Sunspot, unfortunately. 3 recruit, however. Let's get Covert on this side as well. And get that rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excuse me. Go take a quick drink. Okay. Moving on. Left hand side. Vulture. Okay. Ambush. After he enters the city, so this moves over. If there's a villain on the rooftops or bridge, and Shocker is there, they swap. So Shocker is going to go back to the sewers, and Vulture, instead of a 4, he is going to be a 7. Again, they get +3 attack thanks to this game. Why am I not finding... There's a 7. Okay. First of all, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. So I need to shuffle. Hold on, wait a minute. I defeated Dr. Octopus last time, right? Yeah. Oh, so I get to draw 2 more cards. I forgot about that fight effect. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Look at the top card. Cost 2 or less, draw it. Yep. Alright. Then let's go ahead and play. I draw that. Reveal the top card. Cost 2 or less. Draw it. There we go. Then we're going to save the day. Patrol the rooftops. If it's empty, nope. But I have 2 bystanders, so I get 1 more attack. 2, 3, 4 attack. Unfortunately, still not enough to hit old Smiley here. But we will get the Spider Infected. Engineer, look at the top card. If it costs 0, KO it. Okay, I'll KO that 0. Thank you. We have 3 bystanders. Then let's go ahead and then do our recruit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this one for 2. This one for 4. We're going to do this one, save the day, for 4. Come on. Again. Wall crawl. And then we'll do the other Dark Strength for 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then another Venom comes into play. Hold on. I realized I accidentally shuffled my victory pile into my discard pile earlier, so I need to shuffle. Everybody does that. Everybody does that. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, first of all, let's play some Spidey. Play the Amazing Spider-Man. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. And then put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that kind of broke the chain. Alright. But at least with this, looks at the top 2 cards. Well, I got an agent. Okay. Downside is, I only have 3 attack. So, that's not going to hit anybody. Before recruit, though, let's go ahead and do Patrol the Bridge. Wall Crawl. Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to get this. You get +1 for each other hero that costs 1 or 2 this turn. That you play this turn. To me, that this is like one of the more stronger cards. I've actually dealt like 20 attack one time with this card. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, let's see here. Spider infected. And sadly, we have a full city now. And Piper Potts is in trouble. Okay. So first of all, let's go ahead and play Dark Strength. It is 2. Excellent. So I get 3 attack. We get to do that again. We get 3 attack. Alright. Patrol the rooftops. We don't rescue bystanders, but we have enough still to get 2 attack. We get nothing from that. No bonus from that, but we do get to look at the top card. If it costs 2 or less, yes it does. We get to draw it, which is great, because now we get to Recon Drone Connection. Look at the top 3 cards. Danger Sense 3, so we will put the 2 henchmen on top and the Scheme Twist on the bottom. So we will get 2 attack for that one and 2 attack for this one. So, okay, this one's not coming in very well. Let me try a different die. There, that's better. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better, right? Alright, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 14 attack. Okay, first of all, did we play a red? No, we did not play a red. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take out Vulture for 7. I'm putting him in his own separate little pile. Alright, so just for me to do the math, so to speak, I'm doing it like this. So taking these out, that's 7 gone and done. This still leaves me with another 7 attack, which is only enough to take out the Spider Infected. And we get the Bystander, which now gives us another attack for the next time we play that Spider-Gwen card. And then Spider Infected goes there, and that's all we can do, but we just cleared up a city, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, need a shuffle. 5 and 6. Alright, of course we know it's a spider infected. Oh no, undercover agent. Oh man. Okay, well, first of all, let's go ahead and play Sunspot here. Because I have no other cards to go with him. We're going to patrol the bridge. It's not empty. But we will play Solve the Crime, Investigate the Bystander stack to rescue a bystander. Yeah. We'll choose her. We'll put this one on the bottom though. Excuse me. Okay, then we'll go ahead and play this. Get +1 for each other that you play this turn that costs 1 or 2. 1, 2. So this is going to be 3 attack. 1 recruit. It's not going to hit anything. So we have 1, 4, 6, 8, 10 attack. And guess what? We did play a covert hero. So we're going to fight both Venoms. And they are both spider foes. And that's it. Alright. Not bad. Cleaned up the city a bit. And we got rid of both Venoms. So I'm very happy about that. Okay. And then the spider infected comes into play. And they kidnap another bystander. Okay, so first of all, we're going to play advanced targeting system. Look at the top card. It costs 2 or less to draw it. We will draw it. And then patrol the rooftops. It's not empty, but we have 4 bystanders now, so we get 2 attack. 2, 3, 4 attack. It's only enough to hit. Let's go ahead. We'll hit this one, but we're going to go ahead and give the special officer to the other side since they already broken. And then that's all we can do for attack. Then for recruit, let's go ahead and get, let's see here. I can't remember, did I have the blue on this side? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I don't want that one. So let's go ahead and get, this one here. Yeah. And it wall crawls. And then we need to deal out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry if there's any background noise. My neighbors, when they're outside, they always talk so loud that it's as if they're in the same room with me, and it gets annoying at times. And the really sad thing is, I live on the 2nd floor. So, alright, well, there's a scheme twist. So, unfortunately, even though we defeated him, Vulture comes back. He goes on top of the villain deck. The other side only has spider foes. So he will come in, swap with Shocker again. There we go. And then we will use, again, a 7. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recruit first, and here's why. Because of the wall crawl. I'm going to wall crawl this card. I still have one recruit floating. Then I'm going to play this, rescue a bystander. And then look at the top card. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It is 2. I can't. And then investigate a card that costs 2 or less. I need to shuffle my discard pile. Look at the top 2 cards. Oh, I'll take this one. I'm going to play this one next. This one will get triggered. This one will get triggered. Alright, so 3, 6, 7, 8 attack. Let's go ahead and take out Shocker. We'll put him in a separate pile. And then only have 1 recruit floating. Not going to be able to play it. But that's okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wait a minute, what? 6! Oh my goodness. I got Shocker, not Dr. Octopus. So, Hobgoblin comes in. Each Sinister 6 captures a bystander. So he gets this one. And then Vulture gets... come on. Another broken bystander. I should have gone through the bystanders before I decided to play this. But, oh well. But here's an awesome thing, though. I get to patrol the bridge. And it's empty. I can draw a card. If it's 2 or less, yes, thank you. Alrighty. Then, here's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to play this, Danger Sense 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's put the bystander next and the spider infected. And then that. Unfortunately, we only get 1 attack. Because it only revealed 1 villain. Same with that one. Only gets 1 attack. And then we will play that one. Look at the top card. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Yep. Then let's go ahead and play this one for the recruit. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Yep. Then we will play Patrol the Rooftops. We cannot... it's not empty, but we do get the 2 extra attack. Alright, so... this is played. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Oh, man... let's go ahead and hit the Hobgoblin. I'm just going to put all the broken ones on one side so both decks don't get broken. And then I need to count up these here real quick. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 bystanders, so now I get 3 extra attack next time. For this card. Okay, so for the idea for recruit, and then let's keep the danger set stuff going. So we'll get that for 2. And then let's go ahead and get this as well. I only need 1 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, moving on. Of course, it's the bystander. Gets captured by... Hey, come on now. Gets captured by the spider infected. Okay, first of all, let's play the Amazing Spider-Man. Look at the top 3 cards. The ones that cost 2 or less, we get to draw them. Put the rest back in order. We will go ahead and draw them. Then I will go ahead and play Spider Sense Tingling. Look at the top 2 cards. 1, 2. They both cost 2 or less, so I will draw them. Then I will play Solve the Crime, get 2 attack, and then we're going to investigate the bystander stack. I will go ahead and get her. And then I will go ahead and then it says I can kidnap another one. I put this back on top and then I take it. So at least this way I know the next one's not going to be broken. Alright. Then I have a total of 5 attack, 6 attack, 1 away from hitting Vulture. So we will just go ahead and get this here and put that to a separate pile. Nobody else has got any wounds, but thank you. Anyways. And then with my recruit, let's keep this going. Let's go ahead and get the Spidey Sense Tingling for 2. And the Solve the Crime for 2. You okay? Go bug somebody else. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Gotta love it when these stupid spammers come by. Alright. Spider infected. Kidnaps a bystander. It's another pepper pot. Okay. First of all, let's go ahead and play Dark Strength. If it costs 1 or 2, I get 2 attack. It does. So I get a total of 3 attack from that. Patrol the rooftops. It's not empty, but I do get a total of 3 more attack. So there we go. I only get the 1 attack from that. Oh no, I get 2 attack because the bank is empty. Then Danger Sense 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We're definitely gonna put the Spider Infected on top of that. Only get 1 attack. And then, there we go. All attack here. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's see here. Let's double check her. She gets +1 for each bystander in the escape pile. Let's hit this for 3. And then, let's see here. When you rescue this bystander, you get +2 recruit usable in the HQ space under the bank. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now we gain it. We don't, let's see here. Yeah, we do recruit it, so she does go on top. So thank you, Pepper. Alright, and then we will attack the Mastermind. Okay, so, fight. Reveal the top 8 cards of the villain deck. Put all bystanders you revealed into the escape pile. Put the rest on the bottom of the villain deck in random order. Oh my gosh, you guys. What a lucky break. Because we already know that, that 2 of those top 3 cards at least our scheme twists. So let's check it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, there's bulldozer driver. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so only one gets put into the escape pile. So she becomes a 9 now. And, but look at that, guys. 1, 2, 3 scheme twists and a master strike are going to the bottom in random order. So I'm shuffling them. But think about it. That's like 3 scheme twists sent to the bottom. She just like practically just shot herself in one for 8 legs. All right. So yeah. Thanks a lot, Queenie. Okay. Excuse me. All right. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Master Strike. Okay, everybody's got to put a spider infected into the city. They capture bystanders. All good. Alright. Okay, so that was the left-hand side, so we're going to the right-hand side. Okay. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. First of all, let's patrol the bridge. It is empty. Look at the top card. If it costs 2 less to draw it, it's not 2. Grrr. Maybe. But I'm going to play this because this lets me shuffle my discard pile and hopefully I can bring in a card that costs 2 or less. Preferably a 2. Okay, we know that the first one is, of course, Sunspot. Next one is well, at least we can draw him. Investigate for a card. Bystander. 1, 2. Okay. We will rescue her. When you get this one, draw an extra card at the next hand. Nice. So I can draw 7 next time. Hey, get back over here. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and play my one and only attack here. Then I will play this one here. 1, 2, 3. So this one is going to be a 4. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attack. Let's go ahead and hit the mastermind again. I don't want to waste any time. If I'm able to. Okay. Fight. Put a bystander from the bystander stack into the escape pile. Then each spider infected in the city captures another bystander. Okay. So this one goes in there. She's now a 10 to hit. And then these guys capture another bystander. Okay. Then with my 3 recruit, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do Patrol the Bridge. Oh, there's the whip! My favorite! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, thanks to the bystander we just rescued. Alright. Scheme twist! Okay, each person's got to put assist or 6 on top of the thing here. So let's go ahead and we're going to put Hobgoblin on top, and then Shocker on the bottom, and then we're going to play Hobgoblin. He captures a bystander. That's the... I'm getting the two confused, guys. Okay. Now. Alright, well the bridge is empty. So look at the top card. It costs 2 less. Draw it. Patrol the rooftops. It is not empty. Let's see here. Count up the bystanders again real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, so I still get 3 attack from that. So that goes up to 4. Then let's go ahead and play Dark Strength. At the top card, if it costs 1 or 2, it does. So this also gets up to 3. Alright. So 2, 6, 9, 10, 11 attack. Oh. Hobgoblin. 1 second. He is an 8. Alright. So, I have 11 attack. Let's go ahead and hit Hobgoblin for 8. And that's going to make it to where now we get 4 extra attack now. And then we will hit... we'll hit this one. And we'll gain up. Then we get 2 more bystanders. So now we get this up to 5. Alright. We're definitely getting some good attack here. And then we also gain a sidekick. And it's Sabu. And then with the 2 recruit, we're going to get the whip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, 6. Alright. Shocker is back. Ambush! Reveal a Sense Hero or discard a card. Or Instinct. So, there's an Instinct for the right side. Left hand side also has an Instinct. All good. The reason why I said Sense at first is because when my friends and I in Yellowstone first started playing this game, the head with the 3 slashes in it, it looked like actually looked like Spider-Man Spider Sense going. So we just kept calling it Sense. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna play Amazing Spider-Man. Look at the top 3 cards. If they cost 2 or less, we get to draw them. And they all are, so we get to draw them. Then, let's go ahead and play Spider sense tingling. Look at the top 2 cards. If they cost 2 or less, draw them. They are. We're going to play this next. Rescue a bystander. Look at the top card. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Patrol. Then let's go ahead and start patrolling the bridge. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Okay. 1 second. So we're going to play this one next. This one gets the bonus. This one gets the bonus. And then we'll play out the remainder of our attacks here. Alright, so 2, 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13 attack. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the spider infected. And we're going to, let's see here. When you rescue the bystander, you may KO one of your heroes from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to go ahead and KO this Maria. And then when you rescue this bystander, you get to draw a card. And then with the remaining 10, we will hit the mastermind. Okay. Each other player reveals a Spidey hero or puts a bystander from their victory pile into the escape pile. Lady, I have nothing but Spideys. You picked the wrong universe, lady. Okay. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and do investigate a card that costs 2 or less. And then patrol the bridge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, almost 2.5 hours in. Thank you again, everybody that watches this. Spider infected. They kidnap a bystander. Okay, again, she is a 10. Currently, because there's only 2 bystanders in the escape pile. Alright, first of all, let's patrol the bridge. It's empty. It's 2 or less, so we get to draw it. Then we're going to play Danger Sense 3. Look at the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get +1 for each villain. And there's 3 villains. So we will put Henchman, Spider Foe, and Sinister 6. And since that's so nice, we're going to do it twice. Then we're going to play Thwip. You must put, to play this card, you must put at least 2 cards from your hand on top of the deck. We'll put the 2 recruit on top. So, 2, 5, 8, 12, 13 attack. Again, we're going to hit these guys. As someone revs right by my street, and we will hit the mastermind for her final tactic. You get a spider hero from the HQ for free. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one. Play attack before it. Choose 2 villains adjacent C spaces. Get -1 this turn. And it's got 2 attack. Alrighty. No recruit this time around, except for that card we just got. It have wall crawl, so we get it. We only have to hit it one more time, and that's it, guys. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. As I throw the cards all around the place. Alright. Next up. Oh, yeah. We knew what's coming. We know what's coming, right? Alright. Patrol the bridge. It's empty. Top card is 2 or less. Rescue. Let's look at the bystander stack. 1, 2. We'll choose 1. And we'll put the other one on top. Just so we don't get any more surprises. Look at the top card of our deck. Investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. This will be good because then I can put the Sunspot card on the bottom if it shows up. 1, 2. Well, let's go ahead and put this one. Draw that one. Put this one back on top. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Look at the top 2 cards. We're going to put the recruiter on the bottom. Alright, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, oh well. Let's go ahead, hit Vulture. We already have a broken deck anyways. So we get him. We'll get her. And then we rescue this guy. When you rescue this bystander, choose recruit or attack and high speed for that icon, while hyper speed for the recruit. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. That was a big bummer because those were some nice cards too. So with my 2 recruit only, let's go ahead and get this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, we just have to hit her one more time. And there is Green Goblin. Comes flying in on the Goblin Glider. Captures a bystander. Alright. Patrol the rooftops. It is not empty, but we get +1 for each, for every 2 bystanders in our victory pile. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we get a total of 5 added to that, so it's actually worth 6 now. So 6. Then we play attack. We choose a villain. We can choose a villain in adjacent cities. 2 villains in adjacent city spaces. Each of them get -1 this turn. Don't get the bonus from that. So 6, 8, 9 attack. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's see. So let's see. 8, 9 attack. Okay, they get. We'll just say these 2 get -1, so we will hit him. We get him regardless. And then 3 recruit. We will just get Dark Strength. Anytime my friends and I played this in Yellowstone, this game, anytime the scheme got too hard or anything, we went straight to, we just did the Spidey team because of the fact that these they cost 2 or less and we were able to get them more. All right, Sandman comes in. Okay, Sandman is +2 for everybody in the city, so he automatically gets 6, but then thanks to the bonus he gets 3 because he is a Sinister 6, So now he gets 9. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's a... Okay, so that's a 9. There we go. Alright, now we're on to the right hand side here. Alright. Spider sense tingling. Look at the top 2 cards. They are 2 or less, so we will draw them. Rescue a bystander. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Yep. Solve the crime. Look at the top 2 cards. We'll investigate for bystander. Okay, well, we can, no, not karma this time. Sorry. We'll take this bystander. You can go to the bottom. Alright. Bridge is empty. Look at the top card. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Then we'll go ahead and play this card. Reveal the top card. If it's 2 or less, draw it. It is. So we get to trigger this effect. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Again, so close. Let's go ahead and get this here. And he is a spider foe. Not assist or 6. And then we get 4 recruit. Let's just focus more on attack. We have a lot of bystanders, so let's get this. And then this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Master Strike. Okay, we got to put a spider infected. Everybody's got to put a spider infected or gain a wound. We have a spider infected for both sides. No problem. And they also... again, I almost did it again. Wounds. Alright. But if I get 10 attack, that's going to be it. Okay. So, let's see what we can do. First of all, if it costs 2 or less, draw it. Then let's go ahead and do this. If it costs 1 or 2, get plus 2 attack. Ugh. Well, actually, no, let me unplay that real quick. Okay. So then I'm going to play this one. We're going to draw that recruiter. Then we'll try this again. If it costs 1 or 2, it does. So I get the extra attack. This will give me, again, we have a total of 10 bystanders. So that gives me a total of 6 attack. Yeah, we got him. 1, 7, 10, 11, 12. We hit the mastermind for the final time. And that is game. However, I just want to say that the right hand side did have, I think they had a bit more bystanders. So even if for some oddball reason I wasn't able to do that, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I would have had 8 attack added to this card alone. So even if I wasn't able to hit the mastermind, I would have been able to hit her one last time there. So anyways, a little over 2.5 hours, but thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I'm going to go eat something because, yeah, it's past lunchtime. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here again tomorrow. For DC Comics deck building here at GT Gill Gaming. God bless. We'll see you next time.